Morning, everybody. Today we will start this series.
Good morning, sir.
Oceanography. First, we will introduce the subject. Introduction of oceanography. What is oceanography? Oceanography is branch of science that deals with the physical and biological properties and their phenomena of ocean. What is physical properties and biological properties of ocean? Physical properties includes density, light, wave, sound, etc. And biological properties includes flora and fauna, which is besides the water in the ocean. So, oceanography is nothing but it is study of physical and biological properties and their phenomena of ocean. First of all, we would like to know about ocean. What is ocean? Ocean is vast water bodies of salt water which contains a basin, enormous basin of earth surface, and it is very vast water bodies. When it is viewed from space, it seems earth seems like water. So earlier it is termed as aqua. Aqua means water. About 71% of the earth surface is filled with water in terms of ocean and marginal sea, and about 29% is land area. And the average depth of the ocean is 3,688 meter or 12,100 feet. Actually, in land area, which is 29%, many elevation is also there, mountain is there, hills is there. So, if these hills and mountains and elevated area, whole land area is submerged to ocean, then it is completely submerged. Then, about 8,530 feet water flow above the land area. That means अगर हम पूरे जो एलिवेटेड लैंड है या फिर जितने भी लैंड हैं, माउंटेन हैं, हिल्स हैं, सारे को अगर ओशन में डाल दें तो वो पूरी तरह ओशन में डूब जाएगा. उसके ऊपर लगभग 2600 मीटर ऊंचा पानी फ्लो करेगा. So you can imagine how vast the ocean is. This ocean, this depth, that is 2,600 meter, which is flowing above the land, submerged. That ocean is known as a sphere depth of ocean. You can see land is 29% only and water is 71% on the earth surface. Here, this is cross-sectional data of earth. You can see how vast ocean is, and land is only marginal area, and this is ocean. So you can imagine how vast the ocean is. So earth is round. If you see this earth in 2D diagram, then you can see here Pacific and here also Pacific, and here Atlantic and here Indian Ocean. This Pacific actually Actually, this is 2D diagram. If you join this area and this area, it becomes round. That means this Pacific Ocean is this one and this one. You can join. If you join, this becomes round. So Earth is round. So that is it is showing Pacific Ocean here also and here also. And here is Arctic Ocean. So 5 ocean is there. You just remember this is Pacific Ocean and here is Pacific Ocean. This is Indian Ocean and this is Atlantic Ocean. Depth wise and volume wise, all ocean is there. You can see here. So mean depth of Pacific Ocean is highest. After that, this is Indian Ocean and then Atlantic Ocean. So the deepest trench in the ocean. What is trench? Trench means girth. Girth means that is very deep part of ocean is known as Mariana Trench. It is situated in Pacific Ocean. Depth of this Mariana Trench is 11,020 meters. Somewhere it is written 11,035 meters. And longest trench is Peru Child Trench. It is 5,900 kilometers. So suppose this green line is mean sea level. Mean sea level means level of this water surface of ocean. So you can see the depth of Mariana Trench here from mean sea level, and this is average depth of ocean. Is depth of all ocean, average depth of ocean, and average depth of height of land. This it includes all hills also, elevated part also. So average depth of height of land is 870 meter, and this is Mount Everest. So in one figure, it is showing the elevated part also, and this is deepest part of the earth in the ocean. This is Mariana Trench, and this is height of Everest, and this is mean sea level. Okay. So if you see the ocean or sea, it looks like it is plain, but it is not plain inside. Actually, surface inside the water is very uneven. You can see here neritic. Neritic means shoal region area, neritic zone, and this is oceanic zone. If you divide water surface area, water surface, then it can be divided into neritic zone and oceanic zone. And if you divide a structure of bottom of ocean, then it is divided into littoral. You see here littoral, sublittoral, Bethel, abyssal, and Hadal. Hadal zone is deepest part of the ocean. It will I will explain in other chapter. This is introductory class only. So I introduce. This is cross section of ocean. So now, is it really to really need to study ocean? Why we are studying ocean? We are studying ocean for following reason. Why? Because the ocean has vast amount of living space, and that we don't know. Many things don't know about ocean. So we want to know more about ocean, their uh, adaptation, environment, and the species which is present in ocean. We want to know about the species, fauna and flora. So we want to know something new. So we have to study ocean. You can see fish and shellfish is present many types of various variety of fish and shellfish is present in ocean. So if we want to know about the fish and shellfish and other aquatic flora and fauna which is present in ocean, we have to study the ocean. You know these fish? Anyone? You have read? Anyone know? Tell.
So repeat the
What is
question.
this? Huh?
Yellowfin
Tuna.
Tuna fish.
Or this one?
Bluefin tuna.
You have seen lobster?
Yes, sir. Lobster.
Where?
In college.
Where? Okay. We also study ocean for following reason. Ocean influence on weather and climate. Ocean also influence weather and climate. You might have listened the name of El Nino, La Nino, hurricanes, and other is tsunami. So these things influence not only ocean, also land area also. So if we want to predict and save the life from natural disaster, which is based on ocean, so we have to study ocean. So many this like El Nino or La Nino, there in USA or Mexico, large effect of El Nino and El Nino or La Nino. Hurricanes also, tsunami also. So these are influence the not only oceanic part, also land area. So we have to study the ocean to know weather and climate change. Also, we have to study ocean because ocean is rich source of minerals like petroleum. Many petroleum is obtained from oceanic rings. Manganese, etc. is comes from ocean only. So we have to study ocean. Beyond this, ocean, this past climatic research is based on ocean. So we have to read about ocean. This is indirect effect. This has indirect and direct effect of human and other organisms resides on land also. We have to study ocean also for following reason. Ocean has a great impact on human also because a large number of population present in inshore region, that is uh, on the shore of ocean, depends on fisheries. Their livelihood is totally dependent on fisheries. So the purchase or absence or fluctuation is that fishery resources affect their livelihood. So from livelihood point of view, we should study ocean because there are many commercial sporting fisheries and finfish, shellfish, so many fisheries activities present in ocean, and so many population is dependent on fisheries resources present in ocean. So we should study ocean. Beyond fisheries, so many seaweed is present in ocean, and like carrageenan is it is extract from microalgae. It is source of food, and many types of drugs is also extract from marine organisms. Many seaweeds is extract from marine organisms from ocean, and beyond the drugs, kerosene, so many organisms which is beneficial for the environment, environmental point of view to reduce pollution. So we have to study ocean. So now, how we can classify oceanography? So oceanography is also vast subject, but we are studying here only fisheries oceanography. Oceanography which has used in fisheries. So we will study that part of oceanography. If oceanography classified, so then it can be divided into 4 separate branches. First one is physical oceanography. Second is chemical oceanography. Third one, marine geology. And fourth one is marine ecology. In physical oceanography, we used to deal with properties of seawater. Seawater properties includes what? Temperature of seawater, and this temperature also influence flora and fauna of the ocean. Temperature, density, pressure, these are physical properties of seawater. So in physical oceanography, we relate physical properties of ocean and its effect, like due to temperature, density, pressure, some movement is created in the sea water, which is called current, wave, tide. These are created by physical properties of ocean. So their interaction, their effect, wave, tide, these things we deal in physical oceanography. Second one is chemical oceanography. Chemical oceanography is composition. Here we study composition of seawater. What type of mineral is present in seawater? What type of chemical is present in, like uh, hydrogen or oxygen or carbon, hydrocarbon. What is present in seawater? So we here we study chemical composition of seawater and geochemical cycle, like nitrogen cycle, carbon cycle, phosphorus cycle. These cycles we used to study in chemical oceanography. And the third one is marine geology. Marine geology, here we study structure, feature, and evolution of sea basin. We have shown that the structure of a basin, sea basin, is not even, and so many things is present in sea basin, right? Rice, uh, uh, or ranch, many things is present in sea basin. So coral reef. So here we study how these these structures evolve, and what is the impact, and what is the feature of this structure, how these structures are. These things we use to deal in marine geology. And last one is marine ecology. Here we study, actually marine ecology is also called biological oceanography. Biological oceanography includes a study of plant and animal of sea, including life cycle and food production. Food production to primary productivity, like in ocean, a number of microorganisms is also there, and their uh, primary productivity, algae is also there. So we study here food chain, food web, and life cycle of different species like fish or shellfish. So different species, and about any plant, flora and fauna, we studied in biological oceanography, which is also known as marine ecology. So this is classification of oceanography. So this was introductory class where we know about what is oceanography. Oceanography is nothing. Only we study the physical and biological properties of ocean or seawater or sea. Here, that is oceanography. We also know about ocean. What is ocean? After that, we know the structure of basin. So, inside of water surface of seawater and their depth. So, this was introductory class, and in next class we will study about world ocean, or about ocean is there. One is Pacific Ocean, second is Atlantica, Indian Ocean, and other is Arctic Ocean. So this ocean we will study in next class. Thank you. Any question? Any question from? Okay, then next day we will study. This was introductory class. So here only we include introduction of oceanography. Next class we will study about world ocean. We will study next class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.